Hello, followers, scholarships, aspirants, scholarships seekers, scholarships lovers. Once again, this is PC1 Home Education and the scholarships link channel. You are warmly welcome on this channel, and we are super excited, to share a broader range of scholarships opportunities that we trust you are really searching for. So today we are sharing you another, exciting opportunity, exciting scholarship, and this is by Commonwealth Scholarship. So before we continue, I would recommend you to keep close on this channel, keep scrolling, keep exploring more and more scholarships that we have already published on this channel. So find the one that interests you, but not only interest you, the one that you meet the eligibility criteria that has been set for you now to take actions. Applying as soon as possible so you don't delay yourself. So, and in addition, if it's your first time to visit this channel, I recommend that you subscribe this channel by clicking the subscription button so that you don't miss the opportunity, because scholarships, they are set within a limited time period, that is from the date of opening to the date of closing. So if you don't if you are not close to this channel, or if you just visit this channel accidentally, sometimes you might find you lose your opportunity, the scholarship that you meet the criteria. So it's better to subscribe so that you keep receiving the notification whenever we publish here various scholarship. So come close. Let's try to explore this scholarship opportunity by Commonwealth scholarships. So as you can see, we already on the website of this scholarship, and you can see here we are going to see about how to apply this scholarship. We'll also see the candidates who are eligible. We'll also see the countries, and you'll be able to evaluate yourself if you qualify for this opportunity, and then you take actions as soon as possible. So how to apply? Applicants for Commonwealth Spirit Site scholarships for 2023-2024 academic year are now open. The closing date for applications, including all supporting documentation, is 2nd March 2023. So this will be the closing date. So it's better to keep in mind this closing date for you to to submit your application on time. So applications must be made using this is the link, this is the link, this is the site for submitting your application. So candidate must apply to study. Let's try to see here. Candidate must apply to study at UK university in which has a party funding agreement with the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship, CSC. Part of funding agreement at the discretion of individual universities. For a list of universities that have agreed to part fund Commonwealth scholarships, visit the UK university with the part funding agreement page. So if you visit here, you'll be able to explore and learn about these universities. So this is about how to apply. Let's go and see the supporting documentations. Application must include supporting documentation to be eligible. Note that candidates are required to collect references and supporting statements on institution letterhead or an email query showing the sender's detail. So you can try to follow this guideline. So this is a change from previous years when the referees and the supervisors would receive a separate email requesting their references and supporting statements. So there is changes in regards to the last years. So the references and supporting statements must be uploaded to the application system by the application deadline. We are unable to accept the references and supporting statement any other way or after this date. Well, I really like this process, this system of receiving a recommendation letter. Candidate must upload the following documentation with the application. So pay attention to this documentation. You must upload your proof that the applicant is a citizen or has a refugee status in an eligible Commonwealth country, a copy of valid passport, national ID card or national ID card, showing a photograph, date of birth, and the country of citizenship. So full transcript detailing all higher education qualifications, including to-date transcript for any course currently being studied with the certified translations, if not in English. So references from at least 2 individuals on the institutional letterhead. So you have to keep in mind this should be on the letterhead. Letterhead here. So supporting statement on institution letterhead as well from a proposed supervisor in the UK from at least one of the institutions named on the application form, at least one named in the application form. Supporting statement on institution letterhead from the current supervisor at the home university. If any of the required documentation is not provided by the closing date, the application will be considered ineligible. So you can try to follow these instructions because failure to do so, then you lose the opportunity. Let's try to see after we are familiar now with about how to apply. Let's try to see about the candidate eligibility. We're eligible now. To apply for these scholarships, prospective scholars must be a citizen of or have been granted refugee status by an eligible Commonwealth country, be a British protected person, be permanently resident in an eligible Commonwealth country, be registered for a PhD at a university in an eligible Commonwealth country. By the time your scholarships start, September 2023, ensure that an institution or departmental link exists between your home university and your proposed UK university. This link must be greater than simply a collaboration between individuals. See section on tenure and placement for further details. Both the supervisors must provide a supporting statement which provide further details of the link to ensure your application eligible. So these are very important instruction. Be available to start your academic studies in the UK in September 2023. So September 2023 will commence your studies. By September 2023, hold a first degree of at least upper second class honors standard or a lower second class degree and relevant postgraduate qualification, usually master's degree. Be unable to afford to study in the UK without this scholarship. So because this is fully funded, meaning it's going to pay you everything. So these are price number of instruction, that you can go through and get familiar about what you are going to do in order to submit your successful application for Commonwealth scholarship. So completing the application form, this is how you can complete this application form. Ask it to list all the undergraduate and the postgraduate university qualifications obtained, list up to 10 publications and the prizes. Provide the details of employment history and explain how each job is relevant to the program to be undertaken in the United Kingdom. So I have to provide also a statement on how previous work experience is relevant to propose the scholarship. I've also have to list names and positions of the referees who are qualified to comment on both the candidate's capacity to benefit from the proposed scholarship in the UK and the candidate's candidate's ability to deliver development impact afterwards. One of the referees must be a current employer if applicable. Provide a development impact statement in 4 parts. So you see here there are a lot of guideline that you have to follow, while you are planning to submit your application. So you have to go through very carefully. So I want to take you to financial assistance here. This is what I'm interested to show you. Each scholarship provides approved airfare from your home country to the UK and return at the end of your award. The CSC will not reimburse the cost of fares for dependents, nor the cost of journeys made before your award is confirmed. So approved tuition fees, full fees covered by agreement between the CSC and the UK university, and scholars are not liable to pay for any part of the tuition. So you'll be paid, everything will be paid for you. City band, living allowance to the rate of 1,236 per month euro, or 1,516 per month euro for those at the university in the London metropolitan area. So you can see this is the amount, the monthly allowance money allocated for you. Warm clothing allowance, be given a warm clothing allowance where applicable. Study travel granted towards the cost of study related travel within the UK. So there are a lot of package for this scholarship. So hope this will easily guide you now to start your application, and I will attach the link of this scholarship in the comment section for you now to explore more and more and take actions as soon as possible. So don't delay yourself for such kind of opportunity, provided you meet the eligibility criteria set. Once again, we recommend for a prospective student or candidate to apply as much as possible, apply many scholarships as possible, because you don't rely on a single application because of the competition. So if you still have a challenge somewhere, please write in the comment section and we will quickly respond to your challenge or query. Good luck.